Brad, Tyler, Jake, and Aaron Francis came out with a half-ass apology to Rachel. This is their apology. I want to apologize to Rachel and any others for any feelings that were hurt during our Instagram live the other night. I have rewatched the video back and can see how this was perceived. This upon reflection was not the way to behave, and was 100% not my intention to hurt or upset her. And those who know me, no, I am not that type of person. I have since reached out to Rachel personally and apologized for any hurt that I have caused. From the bottom of my heart, I really am sorry. I am sad and disappointed to understand that my reaction to the comments made during an Instagram live with 3 fellow Islanders have upset and offended another individual. I appreciate how this has been received and affected others. I have made an attempt to speak with Rachel directly and will be available to talk to her when she's ready. It has also come to my attention that Rachel has been subject to hurtful comments across various platforms on a number of occasions. I have not been a party to this and would not condone nor support behavior of this nature. I will be taking the time to reflect on my involvement in the situation and what I would have done differently. Tyler, guys, I am sorry for anyone I have offended. I know I made a mistake. It was truly unintentional. I would never want to hurt anyone's feelings. I am truly sorry. When we make mistakes, it's important to own to them. Giggling along to hurtful comments was wrong, and I'm sorry. No ifs, no buts. I'm sorry, and I will do better. This was Rachel's response.
I want to make something very clear right now. Just because you bombard my friends to send you my number and send a message, not even an apology, the way some of the apologies I've received were worded was an absolute joke. These statements that have been put out, it's just to save your fucking backs. How dare you make it seem like though you've apologised, it's been accepted. I am not right with anyone that's been involved in anything that's been said about me. I never will. I spent the entire day at work trying to avoid thinking about it, trying to react emotionally to it, because again, it goes back to me, I don't even know. But all I'm saying is, you can apologise, but it can't be received. I'm not receiving any of these apologies. I'm not taking any of these false PR statements to save your back. You are all disgusting. The evidence is out there that you're all disgusting. People are trying to deter from their involvement in it. Anything. Just know that we never had any relationship anyway. I never had any friendship anyway. This is not something I wanted to talk about after my last stories, but I will say this. I have no involvement, no forgiveness, no nothing to any of these people, because it's happened multiple times before and they'll fucking do it again. Simple as, do what you can, put out your PR statements, protect your back, but the only real thing to come out your mouths was the hate and the discrimination. This is to save your backs. It's not real, it's not authentic. We know how you really fucking feel. And I'm done.
The Daily Star chatted with Rachel on Instagram Live on Friday, June 10th. They asked her various questions like her thoughts on the new series, work, and more. One of the questions they asked her was about the Brad, Tyler, Aaron, and Jake Instagram Live, and this is what she said.
To get things started, obviously you have had a bit of a struggle this week. How are you feeling?
I'm over it. I said what I said, they said what they said. We all know what everyone's true feelings about the situation are. Everyone's showing their true colours. I'm ready to move on because people don't realise it's embarrassing to have to talk about people that insult me and see me in that way. Again, because people know what their true colours are, what they're really, really like, I'm okay to move forward being me, knowing who I am, because they've damaged their name forever anyway. And the people that are trying to deter from it and get involved again, showing their true colours, I'm just going to move on and keep doing me.
Amazing. And obviously there have been some apologies issued. How do you feel about the not very good?
I mean, at the end of the day, an apology is only an apology, one, if it's genuine, and two, if it doesn't come from a place of... See it this way, forget any of us who are on Love Island for a second. If someone continuously talks about you in a certain way, but it only blows up on one occasion, like someone could be saying bad stuff about you or treating you a bad way for a long time. The one time that everyone becomes aware of it, that's when you apologise. When it starts to affect you, when it starts to have people's perception change about you, because those are your true feelings inside. So no matter what statement you put up, no matter how many words you say, it's all false. It's not a genuine apology, for one. And secondly, just because they've said an apology doesn't mean it reached me. I
I mean, an apology only reaches on two occasions, if it's true and if it's accepted, and that's neither the case with me. So their apologies, it's an apology so brands still work with them. It's an apology so they don't get cancelled. It's an apology to appease the people that are going against them. It's not an apology because they're truly sorry about what they said about me, how they've treated me, and that they won't do it again. And if they do, they're probably doing it in their group chats anyway, where I can't see between them. So
Yeah, no, I understand. Just for a matter of pure clarification, obviously this is all based off of the live between Brad, Aaron, Tyler and Jake, is that correct?
That is correct.
Fab. And I have actually seen that you've had a lot of your past co-stars come out and support you, so how do you feel about that?
The thing with me is I'm actually friends with a lot of people from current series, not current series, my series, from past series, but one thing I'm very conscious of is, again, how people speak online, and I don't ever want to be very public with one of my friendships with some of these islanders because it's going to come across as like I'm begging, or maybe I'm not really friends with them, or like it's for clout. But you've seen some of the people that have come out. People are shocked that I'm friends with these people. I'm a very private person. I don't care about my public persona, but even though I have a public persona, it's who I am. I'm always going to be true to myself. So people coming out to support me, there's some I didn't even post. I didn't get a chance to. There's some people that posted and deleted, so I don't know how genuine it was. But no, the people that have come out and support, I really admire. And I'm glad people know that some of these people are good people because they've had bad stories themselves.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I appreciate all my friends, all my family. They've been incredible. I'm very blessed. That's my biggest blessing, my friends and my family.
I agree with Rachel. The apologies are just so brands continue to work with them. The apologies didn't sound genuine and were just the standard. I'm going to reflect on my actions. I am truly sorry for what I did. I know it was wrong. I promise I'll do better. BS. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Love Island content.